Here we go. So, and before I forget again, how do you pronounce your last name?
Zakharkiv, but I'm not sure that it is good idea to share. Maybe without will be better. What do you think?
Usually I always do first and second name, unless except first name only for a student who is going to school in Russia, because she does not want people to know her last name.
Okay, no problem then.
So
My name is Natalia Zakharkiv.
Zaharkiv,
Zakharkiv.
Kharkiv.
Mm-hmm.
Am I doing it right? Saharkiv?
Yes.
Except
yes,
without
yes.
the Kharkiv, yes?
Exactly.
You are allowed to laugh at me, yes? Because my European pronunciation is not as good as your English. Yes? And do you like Natalie or Natalia?
Natalie, Talia, as you want.
No, as you want. Pick one. Natalie or Natalia?
Natalie.
Natalie, okay.
That is Natalie.
Understood. Natalie, now I'm going to need this 3 times. Zaharkiv.
Well done.
Thank you. Zaharkiv. Yes, okay. And to explain who you are, I know you were a baker, you're a mother of 2. What title or name or thing should I give you?
I am mother of 2 kids. I was engaged in the bakery before the war. I made cakes. I took a lot of orders for making sweets and cakes and like that.
Okay, and if I understand correctly, your bakery closed after the war started, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so the bakery was in business, the war starts, bakery stop, out of business, you're out of a job, yes?
Yes, it stopped because first of all we all was shocked. What's going on? What should we do with all this situation? What will be next? And secondly, I lost a lot of customers because it was not a good time to
buy
to
cakes.
Continue that work. Yeah, to make cakes, because it's not a good time to celebrate weddings, to celebrate different events.
Yes.
So yeah, that's why.
And also cakes are usually considered part of luxury, and right now they want to spend their money on gasoline and important things.
Yes, and in addition, we didn't have the electricity sometimes, some months. It's also it was very difficult.
Sure, and it still is. Yes.
And it still is, and I was thinking like to run abroad all the time, and like this.
Understood. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce you. You can talk about your life and then a little bit about the city, Ternopil, yes? And then my next question will be something around you used to be a baker at a store, but life has changed since the beginning of the war and the store had to close, yes? Then it's up to you to continue, yes? And then I will ask you things about the changes in life since the war has happened, yes? And then it'll be up to you I will ask you another sensitive question. It's up to you to let me know, yes, it's okay, or no, it's not. Have you lost any friends or loved ones during the war?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then anything else? One question will be, what do you want the people of the world in Canada, in Paris, in France, in South America to know about Ukraine? What do you want to tell them about the Ukrainian people? Yes?
Yes.
And I might also ask you a question about the importance of the values between Ukraine and Russia. They are different. You believe in democracy, yes?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. Kharkiv. Kharkiv. Okay. And you might even take your phone and show a little bit about the city, yes? And say
Yes.
what these are buildings are, yes? Okay. And it's Ternopil, yes?
Yes.
There's no I at the end. It's not Ternopil, it's Ternopil.
Ternopil.
Ternopil, yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, beginning. Hi, my name is Victor Sinclair, hosting the Ukrainian life of We Are on the Right Side of History. And today I have a special lady who is part of the Ukrainian story. And her name is Natalie Zarhakiv. And she is from the city of Ternopil. And she has been the mother of two and a former baker. But I will let her tell you about the city and her life. Natalie.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. As Victor said, I'm from Ternopil City, and I'm mom of two kids. And my life was very bright and very busy with my work, with daily routine, with everything before the war started, really. And I love very much our city. I love to spend days outside with my kids here. It's very lovely, nice city. I am in the center of my city, by the way, now. It is our theater, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very crowded now.
Mm-hmm.
Not maybe much because we have very cold weather these days, but still it's very calm and cozy city.
Mm-hmm.
And what should I say about the situation now? That is very difficult situation because we don't have what will happen tomorrow. We don't have what will happen next. The war changed all our life plans, and it's very difficult to make decisions, to make plans, to I don't know, maybe to explain all our what is in our minds. It's not easy because every morning starts not with coffee but with reading endless news about the killed people, about the damaged buildings, about the missiles attacks, and all this stuff. So it's it's really hard to get that news. But the Ukrainians, we are strong people. We are continue to live, to enjoy life, to smile, to be optimistic, and we will never give up. We will smile and like this.
And how has it been for your daughters, your children? How have they endured the war?
It's not easy because especially about the education now, about the school, going to school, because once we have a sirens alarm, they should go to the shelter. Then they should wait there until the sirens will off, and it took a lot of times. It's very first of all, they was scary, and to be there, to spend many hours there. Sometimes it's 1, 2, 3 hours. They should be they should wait over there in the shelter, in the school shelter. But I think now, seems like they used to that. It's really strange, and but people used to everything. And but it's not good because it's very cold there, especially in the winter time. And they are losing a lot of lessons, a lot of days, because some schools, they don't have big shelters, so they decided to make like some days off for some kids, for some classes, like half of kids going to school one day, half of kids going to school another day. So in the case, if we will have sirens, that kids, that part of kids can hide on the shelter, to be possible to hide all kids in the shelter. Like this, it's very difficult about the school education now. Some kids have online lessons, some kids going to school, so like this.
So do you think, have you heard, will children have long-term trauma because of the war?
Yes, it's very it's hard life experience for them, I think so. But I think it will make them stronger, for that kids who alive, yeah, because really, as we know, a lot of people, a lot of even kids was killed by Russia.
And so tell me, Natalie, life has been hard for everybody in Ukraine, and you have lost a lot. Have you actually had friends or relatives die in the war?
Yeah, many men from my city, they went to fight, they went to defend our country, and almost every day some of them returns wounded or killed. It's realistic news. I lost my friend. I lost some people I knew personally. It's hard. It's really hard, and I still have many friends who is fighting there. and I'm worrying about them. I'm praying about them. My prayers always with them, and we all very feeling very grateful for our soldiers. They are our angels.
Mhm.
Very brave people.
So this has undoubtedly caused you a lot of trauma and sadness as well.
Yes, of course.
And how do you feel about the unfairness? It's not fair. What's happening to your country is not fair. That is itself a grief and trauma, yes?
The war is never fair. The war, it's always terrible and always painful, always sad. Of course, it's kind of drama to everyone, and like this.
And crying is a part of life now.
Yeah.
What would you like to know to tell the people the difference between Russia and Ukraine? How do you feel about these two countries and what the Russia has done to Ukraine?
You know, the most painful thing for me is that the war takes away the best Ukrainians. As opposed to Russia, I think they get rid of the waste, of the rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
They are, it's, I don't want to share a lot of bad words, a lot of bad thoughts about Russia, about government, about that, because I don't want to. It really makes me very mad, and my position is that. Of course, Russia is guilty. President Putin is guilty, and I hope that God will help us, and all this this horrible will end soon. So Russian people, they are seems they don't have a brain, you know, because hello.
Yeah, they don't have a brain because.
Yeah, seems they don't have their own brain because they listen only the TV shows, the propaganda of Putin's propaganda, and they don't want to think by themselves and like this.
Mm-hmm. But
That's
in
why.
fact, of course, his rumors about Nazis in Ukraine, which is a lie. In fact, Ukrainian people love and care about democracy above all, yes?
Yes, of course, it's well known to everyone that about the Russian democracy, especially they don't have a democracy because we know that Putin is president a lot of years, so they don't have a good opposition over there, and they don't have free votes. They don't want. They can't say their opinion about the situation, about the like opposite opinion to the politic. side, and like this. It's well known to everyone about their democracy. So what should I add?
But you yourself and Ukrainians, they are very loving of democracy, yes?
Yes, of course. We are always expressing our opinion, our position, our if we don't like some decisions, government decisions, we are going to the meetings to we're feeling free about that. We don't fear about we are not afraid about express our feelings, express our thoughts, our opinions about anything.
What would you like people around the world that have never heard about Ukraine or don't follow Ukraine, maybe somebody from Spain or Turkey or Canada, what would you like them to know about Ukraine?
You know, Ukraine, it's now it sounds like freedom. Mm-hmm. Ukraine, it sounds like freedom, yeah. And we are Ukraine, it's a very rich country with good people. We are rich with intelligence, with hardworking people, with very people who love to live, who enjoy life, who really love to be who love to just be like normal live in normal democracy country, and we are paying very high price for that freedom to live in a free country. We are paying with our own blood, and we are asking about the help to other countries to help us, to support us. Of course, the world already support us, and we are feeling very grateful for that. And we believe in our we believe that we will win, and we believe that it will happen soon, really, and we will continue to fight until the last breath, and we don't have any choice. We will never give up. And just want to say sorry in advance. Sorry about my bad English because it's still not. I'm not so advanced.
Your English was fine. Yes, you have a good English teacher. Yes.
Yes, I have a very good English teacher. Yeah, but I'm still not so advanced. And I will continue to learn because I've been started not so long ago, so I'm still like beginner.
You are indeed. So today we've been talking to Natalie Zaharkiv, and we've been most blessed to have your honor of your company and your story. And I'd like to thank you for being with us today.
Thanks, Victor. Thanks.
You're welcome. And so we're officially done the recording part, yes? So I can push.
Yes.